Hi, in this video lecture, we're going to understand the functioning of these code snippets, wherein in the first two statements, I've created two variables, initialized both to 0. And in the next two statements, if you observe, I'm incrementing the value of x and then printing it. And next line, I'm trying to increment the value of y and then printing it. So the functioning of this, okay, could be quite confusing. Okay, like how does it work? So one way to think about it is probably since we have used the post increment operator, so we might think that it's going to print the value before incrementing. So it's going to print 0 here, and then it might print the value again 0 here because we are using post incrementing. If that is your thinking, then the expected answer should be 0 and 0. But we forgot to consider this logical and logical or operator. Now, what does the logical and the or operator says? That is, it is basically short circuit operator, meaning now first we evaluate the expression on the left hand side, okay, and if we can determine the final result based on the expression on the left hand side, we don't evaluate the right side. Okay, that's first thing. Now the next thing is they're also called as um, statements where before you go to the next right side, we have to complete everything on the left. So we call it as sequence point, right? Now, even though it is post increment, what happens is the value of x will be updated. But the question is, what value of x will be considered to determine if this is true or false? If it is post increment, the value of x before incrementing will be used to determine this condition is true or false. Since the value of x initial value is 0, so this portion will be false, considering that you're basically trying to refer to the value of x before incrementing. So if this is false, remember anything, okay, if it is false, the first condition is false, the second condition will not be evaluated if you're basically using the AND operator, because the first one is false. No matter the second one is true or false, the final result will be false. So from this, what we can understand is this particular portion will not be evaluated, right? So these two things are out. Now let us try to understand what happens in this particular case. So as I said here it's going to consider the value of y before incrementing to determine if this condition is true or false. 0 is false. And in OR, if the first condition is false, we need to evaluate the second condition. So it comes to the right hand side. But the question is y updated before you print it or y not updated? As I said that this acts as a sequence point, meaning any operation pre or post has to be completed before you go to the right hand side. Here, the value of y will be updated. Okay, so here you're going to see the value as 1. Fine. So let me try to compile this particular program and then run this. You can just see compiled it and we got it as y is 1. But we'd like to also understand what is the value of x after the statement, right? I said that x will be updated, but the value determined is based on the value before incrementing. So let me try to compile this. So you can just observe x value was also incremented at this portion, right? Okay. So I hope the concept is clear. Thank you.